Yeah, I was just thinking, we mentioned 6 degrees of everything at the beginning of this, and that's been something people have been talking about for many, many years. But you mentioned you're fortunate enough to stay home, and we see the hashtag I stay home for. Tell us a little bit about that because I keep seeing it everywhere.
Yeah, we kind of came up with this idea of playing off of the 6 degrees thing, and 6 degrees to me has never really been about me. It's I've just been the randomly kind of like the center of it, but really, it's if you take me out of it, we are all connected as a people, all riding this big boat together. This virus is a very very sad example of that. But on the other hand, it also shows that we're hungry for these connections, and that we have something that we can do to fight it. Whenever there's some kind of a tragedy like this, people go, well, "What can I do? What can I do?" And it's pretty clear to me from what and science has really shown us that what we can do is to isolate and to stay home. And so, I stay home for is about the idea that you may not think that you're sick, but somebody is connected to somebody who is connected to somebody that's going to be somebody's mother or son or child or grandfather or friend, and that you have to be responsible about this. It's a tough sacrifice to make, and I understand that people are having a lot of challenges with it, and there's a learning curve about how we actually do it. And as I mentioned before, there's a lot of people that don't have the luxury of staying home, don't have the luxury of a home, don't have the luxury of food in their refrigerator. There's a lot of things that are incredibly challenging about this. But if there's something that we can do, the virus does not like it when we stay home. And to me, it just seemed like kind of a natural thing to play off the 6 degrees.
It's a great thing, and so many celebrities accepted the challenge and passed it along and passed it along and passed it along, and it's like truly, like Ryan said, it pops up on our social media feeds all day long. Like all day long, we're looking at people who are challenging each other to stay inside.
I love that. I love that that so many celebrities have all jumped on board, but it's also been really fun because I can see the hashtag, and coming across my feed all the time are
Yeah.
people and healthcare workers and people who have sort of embraced it, and that's just as exciting as the celebs.
Well, listen, we appreciate you getting up early on the West Coast with us this morning. Hashtag I stay home and 6degrees.org is the website. Kevin Bacon, stay safe, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks, Kevin.